TD Economics and the Canadian Real Estate Association came out with their forecasts for the 2026 real estate market, and they said that prices should drop by about 4 to 7%. Well, in today's video, I came out with my forecast for the Peterborough real estate market in 2026. But before we get into that, I want to say that I appreciate you watching this video. If you learned something new today, all I ask is that you click the like and subscribe button down below. And if you're interested in booking a call with me, you can click the first link in that description. All right, let's hop into it. So before I can tell you my forecast, I have to tell you where we're coming from. The city of Peterborough hit a 10-year low in 2025. Only 865 homes changed hands, which was about half as many as we saw in 2021. Needless to say, showing activity was slow and new listings started to pile up. 1,874 properties got listed in 2025, which was the third highest in the last 10 years, coming in behind 2021 and 2022 when the province was basically in a real estate auction and a lot of sellers came to the market to take advantage of that frenzy and the price growth. Now, higher supply and lower demand is a recipe for prices to fall, and that's exactly what happened in 2025. For the fourth consecutive year, the average price declined in the city of Peterborough, but what's interesting is prices are still above what they were in 2020. So none of that sounds very good, and it probably has a lot of you guys asking where we're heading for 2026. Well, in my opinion, we're in for more of the same, potentially with a slight recovery. Now, I know that isn't very exciting, but I do think that 2026 will be a slightly easier year to sell your home. However, I don't think that's going to result in prices growing. I do think that activity will increase due to certainty with interest rates and real estate prices in Peterborough. In my opinion, this is going to cause some first-time buyers that potentially were sitting on the fence to go out and purchase their first home, and that will create a ripple effect throughout the market. That being said, I don't think this will result in prices increasing. This is because although there may be an increase in buyer demand, I think there will be an equal or greater increase in the amount of properties that are listed in the city of Peterborough. I think more sellers are going to come to the market this year due to lifestyle changes or financial instability. To break it all down, by the end of the year, I think we'll see more new listings and more sales than we saw in 2025, but I think the average price will decline by about 1 to 2%. It's not a crash, but it's certainly not the crazy market we saw in 2022. Now, this is just a forecast, and like any forecast, I could be completely wrong. It's also important to note that every property will be affected by the market differently. There will be some areas and some property types that will always be in demand and may actually increase in value in 2026. Speaking of which, 2026 could be a great time to move. Price and market stability offer fantastic opportunities for both buyers and sellers. So if you've been thinking about moving, I'd love to chat with you to set up a plan. You can click the first link in that description to book a call with me. And if you like this video and you're thinking about moving this year, you might like the video I made on the sale of buyer's property condition. You can click here to check it out. Talk soon.